YouTube? It's your girl Deja D here, and today I'm here to show you how to make a really cute wig for under $40. It's super easy, super simple. I started off with the sewing method, and then I ended up switching to the gluing method, which went by a lot quicker. Um, this wig is like everything, and this is what we're working with. Like, but yeah, let's just get right into this video. Let's go. La 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 la. So the first thing you're gonna need is, of course, your mannequin head. Now this is my mannequin head. It's a little dirty. Then I took this wig cap that I just purchased from the beauty supply store. It's the make your own wig. I got this for $6, and it looks like that. It was a little confusing at first on how to put it on, but you'll see in the video that I put the longer end on. And this is the hair that I used. It's the Fund Me 7-piece pack. I got this for $23. This hair is pretty cheap, so this is what it's looking like. This is the 22-inch that I'm going to be putting on at the bottom. And this was the closure piece that came with it. This was included in the pack. So first you see how I put the wig cap on the mannequin. Then I'm going to pin the closure down. I'm going to take 4 pins, and I'm going to pin the 2 front part down, well, the front pieces down. And if you see, I'm just lifting up the hair and pinning the front pieces on. And then I'm going to pin the back 2 pieces on at the bottom. That way I can sew it down and secure the closure in place. You see? And I just took and on the wig cap, it's like a longer line. That's the part that I put in the middle, and then the smaller half circles is on the side. So now you can see how I'm just sewing the pieces down from the closure. I'm just going to take my sewing needle and the thread that I'm using, which is just the track thread and this track sewing needle. And I'm just going to sew the outside of the closure piece down around on the wig cap. I'm not going to sew the front part on, which you'll see after this clip, but I'm just going to easily just sew this on there so it could be attached on there securely. So yeah. So if you see, now I pinned down the ends. I'm going to double weft these track pieces because it's a little thin. So I'm just going to double weft it, and then I pin down from the one side to the other. That way it can hold it still while I sew. So now I'm just going to sew from one side to the other. I made sure that I double weft the back pieces just because it was a little thin. And this is the method I'm using. I'm just going to go over and under and make sure that the track is secure. And I'm just going to go from one side to the other until I finish the rest of this bundle. And you can see in the clips what it's looking like.
So I don't know if you all could see or not, but I decided I was going to switch to the gluing method just because it went way faster than the sewing method. So now I'm taking one piece of the thread at a time. If you see, I'm taking the bundle from one side of the cap to the other side, and I'm just going to cut that off so it'll make it a lot easier. So I'm just going to cut that, you know, what do you call that? The web. I'm going to cut that, and now it's measured correctly. And now I'm going to pin down both of the sides. I'm going to pin down, you know, from one end to the other end. And I'm just going to take the glue, and I use the Salon Pro glue. You'll see it in the next, and you know, I'm about to lift it up. I'm using this glue right here, and this has a really good hold. It's very secure, which you'll later see when I start to like show you all how I tug it. But I'm just going to take this glue and glue the tracks onto the wig cap, and it's very secure. I actually made sure that I used a lot of this glue because I did not want my wig to fall apart. And you see that I'm pressing my finger down just to make sure that the wig is really connected to, you know, this stuff is really going to stay. And it dries black, so I don't even have to worry about, you know, seeing the color or whatever. And it dried really quickly, and I used the blow dryer to speed up the drying process and help it get tacky. And this method went way faster than sewing, and it was way easier than sewing. And if you see, I'm just going to set my blow dryer to the cool setting and blow it over the pieces really easily. And that's it. I also don't know if you all seen, but I put a plastic cap before on top of the mannequin head before I start gluing, just so the glue wouldn't go all the way through and stick on my mannequin cap. And now I'm on the last two bundles, which are the 18 inches. So this pack came with two 22 inches, two 20 inches, and then two 18 inches, and the closure, all for $23. The hair is synthetic, but I mean, you can see. And once I got to the top, I had to just start filling in with small pieces like that until I got to the top of the closure. And this is what your wig should look like at the end. Super cute, super easy, super cheap. And I don't think I spent more than $40 on this whole wig. Look, guys, look at it. So this is my first time making a wig, and this is what the, you know, results are looking like. And I just let it sit on here for a few more minutes to make sure that everything was dry before I removed the wig from the wig cap. And this is what we're looking like. This is what everything's looking like. I'm so happy. So if you see now, I took the wig cap off of the mannequin head, and I'm just separating it and stretching it out a little bit because the glue was starting, you know, I'm not want to say sticking together, but it was a little tacky still. So I separated it, and now I'm taking the piece under the closure, and you have to be really careful not to cut your stitches, but I'm just going to cut this extra piece off. That way the closure, you can see it's really nude and really looks like your scalp. Ooh, scalp. And you'll see in the next clip what I'm talking about. But I just cut that little piece off underneath the closure. And that's what it's looking like. Now you see how it's more see-through and helps your closure look way more natural. Yeah, girl, I feel like a real stylist in here. But yep, that's what it's looking like. And that's the piece that I was talking about I cut off.
Tutorial, be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, share this video. This channel is really growing, and I just love you guys so much. Thank you all for supporting me, in the comments to let me know if you want me to make more videos like this, because this was fun. And you know, I got a cute hairstyle out of it. Like, look at these curls. And this hair is like, you know, it's like pretty good. I just ran my fingers right through it. But I'm gonna stop doing that for it end up fuzzy. And it's like really flat on my head. And I don't got cornrows underneath there. I have like plaits and a wig cap. And yeah, don't forget to do all those things that I just told you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.